Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about Big Joshy swim baits, minnows. I know we're still in December, but it's time to start thinking about maybe what you'd like to throw in the spring because it's going to be upon us before we know it. Searching for bass or even in the pre-spawn when they're really eating. So if you have minnows, wherever it is you like to fish, this would be a perfect presentation to throw. I'm going to go over the different sizes they come in, my favorite colors, my rod and reel setup, the line I like to use, and all that. So Big Joshy swim baits come in 3 different sizes. The minnows, that is, they come in 3 different sizes. They come in a 2.3 inch and a pack of 10. In this nice little pack right here you can stick in your pocket. They come in a 2.75 inch and a 3.25 inch. These baits are great because, like I said, they come in this handy little pack. The 2.75 and the 3.25 inch, they each come with a jig head. The 2.75 comes with a 2/0 hook on the jig head, 1/8 ounce. The 3.25 inch comes with a 1/8 ounce 3/0 hook. So I'm going to go over my favorite colors to throw in certain water types. So when the water's dingier, which it is a lot in northern Ohio after we get the rains during the spring and all that, the 2 colors that I like to start off throwing are the smoke shad and the green gizzard. The smoke shad has a silver flake in it, and the green gizzard has a gold flake in there. I don't know if you can see it on this video. These tend to work well when the water's muddier, and I normally fish them closer to shore, 10 feet or less on that 1/8 ounce jig head. And I've done really, really well on these. My first 2 bass I caught this year that were over 20 inches in length. I didn't get a weight on them, but they were over 20 inches in length. And I think the one was over 21. I caught on the 2.75 smoke shad. So when I'm going out to fish my bank tournaments or even just for a day of fun fishing, I'll normally have a Big Joshy swim bait tied on. Now when the water clears up a little bit, or there's 3 foot or greater of visibility, I like to throw the Bass Candy. This has a purple and gold flake in it. Or when the water's super clear, I like to throw the Clearwater shad. Now when you throw the Clearwater shad, it's got a blue flake in it. When you throw it in the clear water, the black back with the clear body really sticks out, and it looks really cool coming through the water. I've done really good with this one in the clear water, and this one, not crystal clear water, but where you got better visibility. The Bass Candy is the one I will put on first to throw. Now when I'm fishing rivers and wading and all that, and there's sandier surfaces, one of the other ones I really like to throw is called the Sand Shiner. I've caught some pretty good sized creek smallmouth bass with the Sand Shiner. They all catch good sized fish. I've done really, really well since I started throwing Big Joshy several years ago. I have a lot of confidence in these baits. That's why I have a whole box of them here. In here on this side, you'll see they also make goby baits, crawdad baits, and all that. So I got those in there. And on this side, I have my different minnows, my jig heads, and all that. The packaging of the Big Joshies is nice. There's been times where I've just had a rod and reel in the car. I just wanted to go walk a bank, and depending on the water clarity, just wanted to grab one kind. So you can grab this, throw it in your pocket, grab your rod and reel, and go out and have a fun day of fishing. Now, my rod and reel setup is I normally use my Enigma Fishing 7 foot 1 inch medium heavy, or correction, 7 foot 1 inch medium iPod spinning rod and reel combo with P-line 10-pound tactical fluorocarbon. This is a very easy setup. I throw my Ned rigs on that. I throw my swim baits on that. The reasoning I use 10-pound line is for those of you who haven't fished northern Ohio around Lake Erie. We have some absolutely monstrous freshwater drum up here, and I like to have a little heavier line on my rod and reel so that they're not swimming off with my baits all the time. If you have any more questions, feel free to get a hold of me on social media. Josh Nelson Fishing on Instagram, Josh Nelson on Facebook, or you can check out Big Joshy's Swimbaits website. Thank you.